Hi, I'm Kevin Falvey, Editor-in-Chief of Boating Magazine, coming to you from Bimini, Bahamas, where I'm aboard the new Formula 387 center console. Now, this boat comes in two versions, the CCS, which is the sport model, and the CCF, which is the fishing model. What's the difference? We're going to learn all about the commonalities and differences between these great new boats. Stick around. A great place to start showing the differences between the CCF and CCS models is here in the bow. The CCF has got these great rod holder armrests either side of the reclining seats that both boats share. Check out this center armrest with USB outlets and drink holders. Now, the big difference here is the forward cockpit. The CCF fish model comes wide open. Lots of space to fight your trophy catch and a big storage box, fish box on centerline in the sole. Additionally, you can opt for this rod holder package, which rings the entire bow area, as you can see, with these drink holder rod holders, enabling you to kite fish, bottom fish with a whole family of friends, or what have you. Instead of the rod holders that we saw in the bow of the 387 CCF fishing model, here aboard the 387 CCS Sport model, we've got drink holders, the two lounge chairs are the same, and boy, that's where it ends. This bow is completely different aboard the CCS model. There's bow seating. There's storage underneath that seating. There's handy areas for chips or loose items, grab rails, and perhaps the piece de resistance of this part of the boat is a table that rises up electrically from the sole to create a table for socializing, or with the filler cushion installed to create a sun pad. This hardtop aboard the 387 CCF and CCS is awesome. Check it out with the rounded radiused edges, rounded corners, and this integral windshield with its compound curved glass windshield provides awesome weather protection. Okay, now where the 387 CCF Fish and 387 CCS Sport are the same at the helm, we have 3 seats. The center one is powered. You can optionally get the 2 companion seats to be powered. There's excellent ladder to access the top if you have to service your electronics or your antennas. Okay, you've got standard 2 16-inch screens. Now this CCF model, the fish model, is fitted with 3 big Garmin screens, which anglers might prefer. In fact, you can get a pair of 22-inch screens. The cockpit is wide open aboard these new Formula boats. Each features 2 boarding doors, one at the transom and one here on the port side. Now that's great whether you're entertaining, going to the beach, or landing a trophy catch. Plenty of space. In the cockpit sole, there's port and starboard fish boxes. These are insulated boxes with macerator drains. You can store drinks and food in there if you like, store your catch in there. Fishermen will opt for the option that's on this boat. There's cold plates installed, which will freeze those boxes and keep your catch fresh. A really great and elaborate feature aboard the 387 CCF and CCS is the leaning post. Slide the seat cushion back and you reveal a Corian counter with plenty of room to serve cocktails, hors d'oeuvres, or cut bait and fish. You've got a sink, cutting board, and tremendous storage in drawers here. Now slide this one out aboard the CCF model, and we've got tackle storage, tackle drawers. On the port side of the leaning post, here on the CCF fishing model, a Yeti cooler slides out. But aboard the CCS Sport model, a nice stainless steel refrigerator is revealed. So here aboard the 387 CCS Sport model, we have a very similar leaning post configuration to that found aboard the 387 CCF fishing model. The primary difference is in this center drawer. Look at this, a beautiful beverage center, holds your bar equipment, glasses, and whatnot, as opposed to the tackle center we saw aboard the CCF. Of course, here we have nice Corian, remove the lid just as we saw aboard the other boat. It's a cutting board, it stays in place, there's a sink, and tons of general purpose storage in these drawers. Now, for further comfort, a slide-out cooler reveals itself at the touch of a button and serves a couple of purposes. One, you can sit on it. Two, it's a footrest for when you're sitting here, enjoying the view. And three, if you have to go up through the hatch to lower the flagpole or change a light or service your equipment, it makes it an easy step up to the hardtop. Now, a real significant difference between this CCF fishing model and the CCS Sport model involves the location of this module back here. It's moved a little further forward on the CCS, giving you more room between the engines and the back of the boat. Now on this boat, we've got the twin 600 horsepower Mercury V12 Verados. These are amazing engines. We've run them on a number of boats, including Formula's 50-footer. You can also have a choice of Verado V8 power, including the 300, 350, 400, and triple Mercury Racing 450R engines, all at your discretion. Now this one, the owner decided to have it upholstered in this rugged, durable fabric. If you were to look in the cabin of the CCS Sport version that we tested, you'll see that it's an ultra leather. It's more durable. Why? They figure that a fisherman is likely to be storing rods and other gear down here, and so a more durable canvas type of fabric is preferable. In either case, you get a long double berth. There's a filler here, becomes a table also if you like. There's a galley complete with a sink, microwave, and refrigerator underneath, stainless steel. And then over there, there's a head, and the head is complete with a mirror and vanity, vacuum flush commode, and all the amenities that you'd expect. There's plenty of light and ventilation, plenty of headroom, and the berth is plenty long for my 6-foot frame to stretch out. One more thing. Behind the seat cushions, drop them down, and there's rod storage for 4 big game rods and reels. That's standard on the CCF fishing model. Of course, if you'd like them, you can get those rod racks on the CCS Sport model as well. To learn more about this great new series of center consoles from Formula, please visit formulaboats.com. Check out our reviews on boatingmag.com. And until next time, I'm Kevin Falvey.